My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
Race number 7 is the Gold Circle Racing YouTube channel, MR92 handicap. It's over the sprint trip over 1,000 meters and it jumps at 4 o'clock. Total of 8 runners carded here, and we hope that you are still standing in the exotics come race number 7. Rahil, I thought a very, very competitive race. I quite like number 2, Faustino. This horse absolutely loves Scottsville, very speedy, and has the 4 kgs off his back with the apprentice aboard.
Yes, I think Faustino has to be one of the leading lights in this race, Devon. He is a course and distance specialist. He gets the 4 kgs off the back. It was a good second behind a well above average sort in the form of Luna Camp from the Dennis Dry yard. So I think Faustino certainly going to be right up there in the vanguard over this 1,000 meter trip. Horses like Giacomo Puccini, I think, has to be respected despite returning from a rest. He has run once at the course for a second, and that was over 1,200 meters when he was narrowly touched up behind Aqua Bolt by the shortest of noses there. And I think Giacomo Puccini want to respect Trivial Matter. He has his first run in KZN after having 6 runs in the KPS, some good form, 2 wins already to his name with 1 second and 2 thirds. So he must be a runner that you include. He does have his first run for the new yard in the form of Dennis Dreyer. A horse like Prince Crash, I thought could be one to include as well with the informed Keegan DeMello aboard now. With 60.5 kgs on the back, he had 62.5 last time out. I think the weight just told last time out. He was comfortably beaten behind Luna Camp, but now with 60.5, Keegan DeMello in the irons, I think Prince Crash could be one to watch out for. 4 wins over the course and distance. He absolutely enjoys the 1,000 meter trip. He enjoys Hollywoodbets Scottsville. So I think he's a horse that you must give respect to. Number 8, Winter Flight, beaten behind Luna Camp last time out. So Faustino was in front of this individual, but I think one that you have to include as well, having his 3rd run after rest. Yet to win at the course, but has had 3 runs for a 2nd and a 3rd, so could be there or thereabouts. And number 7, Filippo, I don't think he's one that you can ever discount. He gets the 4 kgs off the back, so he only carries 60 on the mark of 100 now. He's a horse that has won 3 times over the course and distance, and he actually does have the course record. So I think Filippo one to include as well. And then the Sweet Sensation did run a good 3rd just on Monday at Hollywoodbets Greyville when she was beaten. So I think after all is said and done, Devon, a very tricky race. And in terms of the pick 6, I think you could possibly go the field here, because it just seems like that sort of race where you could get an unfancied result here.
Yeah, it's a very tricky race. I've written down 5 numbers here. That's all of numbers 2, 8, 5, 4, and 6. So that's 2, 8, 5, 4, and 6. Well, if you include 5 runners, it's not going to cost you much more to include the whole field because all these runners are in with the lively chances. And Rahil did touch on number 7, Filippo. He could come out and blow them out the water on best form. He's got a powerful finish on his day, and he's got the 4 kg claimer up. So currently trading at 16 to 1 there, Rahil.
Yes, there's plenty of value in horse number 7, Filippo from the Yogas Government Yard. He's a horse that has to be produced at the right time. So hopefully apprentice Schlengwer can get the best out of this individual. But a very tricky race, as you heard from Devon and myself. And it is a race where if you're going to go 4 or 5 horses, you might as well just spend a bit of extra money and include the field, as you could get one of... if you go the field, you could get a nice result.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.